You guys, 59 subscribers, you guys. I wanted to tell you guys thank you so much. You guys are awesome. I couldn't have done this without you. um, um, it takes a lot. Um, it takes a lot of courage, you guys. I know to. Well, actually, no, it doesn't. Seemed like a little tiny puny number for me, but for me, 5960 subs is awesome. I like you guys. Keep going on that note. I'm watching Hook this YouTube, and I have my. You guys, I am starting a new. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, and basically, so my host of Heron. So I'm going to have this weekend. I will have her. So you guys, subscribers, one more to get there. This to get 69, then we'll hit 70, then we'll hit 3 by the end of the month. Actually, no, by the end of to 100 at least. But I'll make it work. I'll get to whatever. Actually, I'll take whatever I can get. But we'll do it. We'll do it, you guys. Real quick, I got some new animals. I got my Pokemon, Pikachu, Jigglypuff, and Squirtle. I got those for free. A guy gave those to me at a card shop, and he was really nice to donate those. Those things are worth about 12, 13 bucks, I think. He's had those for a long time. But I don't really sleep with them. I stuffed animals like that. Or plush. Because Pokemon's awesome. I used to play Pokemon when I was a kid. Well, I would say play and trade, but mostly I traded. Like, that really matters, I guess, too. Sorry. I don't know why. I'm sneezing. Oh, talk to mushroom. Oh, sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. So, you guys' part of deck is coming around. And I've got the new cigar in order. I got it. Not in subscriber. If you like my comments and stuff, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget the you guys, I again want to thank you for 60 subscribers. Almost there. I love you guys. I really do. I know it probably doesn't seem like I love you guys, and I don't say it enough, but I really do. And I feel like because if I didn't have you guys to help me, I would never be anywhere in my life. 60 subscribers. We're almost there. We just got to get to 63 by the end of this year. Bang. By hitting 63 subs. I think we could do it. I don't care how big, we just work on it together. And we are. That's what I believe in. So, hey buddy, what's up? Oh my god, I'm gonna have a sneezing fit. Hold on. What's up, Vincent? How you doing, bud? Excuse me. My nose is causing me problems today. I don't know why. I am not. I don't know why. That's good. How's school? Um, Yoshi and Mario, the kid on here, he's, um, I think, don't you have Yoshi and Mario stuff? Do Yoshi and Mario stuff on your channel? I'm not sure. I think he does Yoshi and Mario stuff on his channel, like video games and stuff. Kinda. Okay. So I got this Pokemon thing. The guy that gave me all the stuffed animal plush, gave me this keyring. And then I got the Pokemon plush toys. Wordle. I love those guys. Oh, and my Minecraft thing. I need to change my batteries in this. It's all not working. Really cool because what I want to do. Tell me what you think, Vincent. I'm just gonna hang it up on my wall like this, like the Minecraft. A bunch of like Minecraft stuff on the wall to make it look like my rooms are like built like Minecraft, and then have that light right there, and then have like my Mario games and stuff over with my TV and stuff. My Mario game. I was thinking about actually doing that one time. I thought about that. I think that would be cool. I don't know. What do you think? But what I wanted to do is do it like that, where I have all my room, and then the walls look like the Minecraft walls. And then I think what I would love to do for reals is buy like the Minecraft pick and axe and swords and stuff, put them on the wall in different spots. So like the sword would be over there, the like over here somewhere. That's what I was thinking one day of doing for a man cave, for like a gaming room, other and stuff like that. What picture of like the creeper, and make it look like the creeper's got his hands on both sides of it. And I really want to do that right now. I have come up with a bunch of ideas on how to make. And then on one of the walls, it looks like outside, like over on this side, it'd be like where you could see nighttime or daytime or whatever, and then it looked like a bunch of the Minecraft stuff outside, like you can kind of see out so badly now. I think make it look like the creepers coming in. That'd be funny. That would be awesome. That would be somebody would have to pay like $1 million to do that, wouldn't they? To pay a couple $100. I think that'd be really cool though to make it look like over here. Make it look like the creeper's got his hands kind of, and like he's still staring at you kind of. And then you have like the axe and sword right next to you, so you could just have it there, make it look like you're ready to fight or something. I think I could do an awesome room. Except Minecraft is kind of dying, sadly. Sad face. I think is I don't know if Minecraft is dying. I haven't heard. Have they? still a thing. I give up trying to figure out what's what. Vincent probably won't care because he doesn't play, but this is not my new cigar, but my old cigar. Got my deck built a little bit better. And so, my other Sigarda, you guys, you're going to be happy to hear this. My other Sigarda will come in next weekend. So, by next weekend, I will have my Sigardas. Are going to start. And then when I'm done, I will have my Sigarda deck. But mostly I kind of have it figured out. And that's really funny because I didn't think I would actually do that very well. Still working on my cigar deck. My Sigarda. Not my cigar. I call her my cigar. When you like this smoker. Sorry. Perverted. Six, 7, 8, 9. And I have... What's new? I really don't know anything new in Nintendo world. I haven't paid attention. Oh, Nintendo Switch is coming out. I want to see how that... Vincent, have you heard about that? Because I'm thinking about it. I might want to get Nintendo Switch. I just don't know yet if I want to. But I'm thinking about it. I've been thinking about maybe looking at Nintendo Switch. Now, for those who don't know what Nintendo Switch is, basically Nintendo Switch is... Oh yeah, it already came out. But I want to buy it, though. The Wii U was supposed to be, basically. If you know what I mean. They're pretty cool. You can go anywhere around the house and watch movies. Basically on your... It's supposed to be the same thing as in the Wii U, but it's supposed to be, like I said already, it's supposed to be what the Wii U wasn't. The Wii U is good, but it's not that good. It's missing a lot of things like what the Nintendo Switch can do. Supposedly, that's what I hear, but I don't know. So, I haven't played it. Vincent, what do you think about it? You want one. See, this is what, I don't know why, but Nintendo times in, like when they will build things. Hey you guys, my, today's video is sponsored by Epic Fail Tetris. Not that I'm going to show you my top. My Tetris shirt, Epic Fail. It just happened to somehow wear today. Because I used to play. I liked it in the beginning because the thing about Nintendo is that I find Nintendo, they'll make the Wii U and then they'll kill the Wii U, then they'll play and it's kind of weird because I understand what the reason why Wii U was good, but what makes the Wii this is where I'm going to talk about this a little bit. This is not, I really don't know much about it, but I'm going to try to tread lightly here. The Nintendo Switch is kind of like the Nintendo Wii U, I think, if I'm correct. I could be wrong. I don't know much about it. Just that it's supposed to be better. But we'll see. We'll see how it works. I think... time being right now, what other people think about it, I don't know. My opinion's pretty unbiased. But anyway, you guys, we are still live and chatting and rolling. I think I'm going to do an all-day live chat with you guys today. if I can. Switch was supposed to be way better. I'm wondering. I had a Nintendo Wii for a while. Vincent remembers that. I'm sure he'll probably tell you he remembers me playing my Nintendo Wii. Oh god, I play Mario. I would play Mortal Kombat. I would play a bunch of games on my Wii U. Man, I miss my Wii U so much now. I miss my Wii U. I honestly do. There's another one. Oh, Zombie Hunters. I did Zombie Hunters. I did Call of Duty. I did do Call of Duty, yes. Call of Duty I remember this. I had my gamepad, right? So I could just sit there like this. My gamepad. And I could basically, while the other guy is using the Wii remote doing this and this and this, I'm sitting there just like this, watching the guy go around the corner. Oh, bang, 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 bang. And I would shoot the guy right around the corner. And then I would be like Screenbox because I could do this. It'd just be like, I wouldn't have to look up to the screen. I'd just play like that. There was a lot of games I remember playing on my Wii U. I actually, system I had. Then I had the X1, 2, or Xbox, whatever you want to call it now. I had, Vincent again will probably remember this. I played a amount of games on that. Oh my god. Good times. I remember I had so many good times with my game stations. Now, PlayStation was awesome. I had a bunch of games. I think you remember one. I think you remember. Because I remember like half of the time together on the Wii. I think we did. I think you and I, Vincent, played Wii U together. I think we did. I think we might have one time. Funny because you and I were trying to do something. And I'm going to tell you the story, Vincent. I don't know if I told you this, but you want to hear this. When my grandma played Wii U, we were playing the Mario game, you know, the castle Mario game, basically. There's Holly. Holly. Oh, camera pig. Me and Grandma were playing on the, and so what would happen was, tell me if I told you this story, Vincent, but I'm going to tell it to the audience here. I literally picked up my grandma. I picked up my grandma because I was trying to get her to move so that we could keep going because we couldn't go because I was screen locked until she followed me. And so what I did was I literally Mario. I played at Mario. I picked up my grandma, flung grandma off to the side of off to where it basically killed her. Mario, you killed me! Sorry, throw to kill her. And oh, it was funny because doing it, I was like, well, I'm sorry, but you're not moving. You gotta move. Now this is when I had the Wii U. This was on the Wii U game. And ready, set, go, fling, and I would have Mario fling her. And she would just go, hit the, and I'm just trying to get the game, you know, I think, Bowser and Bowser Jr., I think it was. Bowser and Bowser was just a butthead. He didn't want to die, and neither did Bowser, so I finally decided, okay, I'm going to throw somebody. Somebody's going to get picked up and tossed. So I pick up my grandma, and I swear to God, I am not joking, I picked up grandma in the game. Did not let her go. Seconds, and then I'm probably gonna go off soon. I don't know. But listen to this. I was thinking, okay, if I threw Grandma over Bowser, had her go behind Bowser, try to get Bowser. Bowser picked up his little thing or whatever. I fling Grandma. Bowser just takes his little. And at this time, I'm just so upset with myself, laughing because at this point we're laughing ourselves how to pick Grandma or people near and fling him, but I can't do it because I'm picking up Grandma because Grandma's getting in my way, so I'm picking up Grandma. And I literally do not. Hi, Rebecca. I do not think that there was a time when we were playing Mario that Grandma and I ever did not hate each other in the game, because I would literally pick up Grandma, throw her off of bound, throw her in the game, and it would kill her character. And I just, like, you know what? Get the hell out of my way. We're playing Mario. We're not playing some stupid game where I'm not in my way. I don't care if you're Yoshi, Mario, whoever. Your ass get thrown, son. Your ass get thrown if you think you can get in my way. And Ollie, stop being a little butthead. You think that you can get in my way, and she kept going in my way until finally she ended up trying to get out of my way. Bowser coming in front of me, and Grandma kind of goes in front of me. And yeah, you want to sit on my lap? You can sit on my lap. For Bowser. So again, guess what I do? I pick up Bowser this time, and instead of throwing Bowser over the edge, I throw Bowser at Grandma, and so now Grandma gets. I just am not sure now why Grandma would get in my way. It's funny. I honestly don't like the fact that I'm doing. Really, Holly? Really? You have to do that, Holly? Really? Really, Holly? Really, Holly? Really, Holly? Okay, Holly. Jeez, Holly. Sorry, guys. That was my kitty. So I wanted to show you. Camera, tiny little PH deck. My cards will consist of the. These are EDH. This is an EDH deck. This is not standard. I do not play standard. Don't ask me why. I just don't play standard no more. Okay? It's an enchantment, so it gives me whatever it does. I might get a Nintendo Switch. I'm thinking about it. That way I can throw my grandma off the freaking side of the game again. That would be awesome. Like, come here, Grandma! Some Mario! So anyway, you guys, I'm gonna get through this. Basically, this gives Sigarda a 2-2, right? This is my command view right now. This will destroy my artifacts, or destroy artifacts. Yeah, get one. But I don't know if I can connect to you. Which I like. So, most of these 2 cards here, Fragment and Faded into Twigwity. These fragments were artifacts. Or less. This one will do any. So, I have that for my deck. Now remember, half of these are going to be enchantments. I can enchant a land and I gain 3 life, and basically that land becomes I tap it for 2 if I wanted to. Yeah, 160. I don't think that's worth it for me. But excuse me. I really don't think that's worth it for me. This guy, basically, if I kick him, he becomes Haunted Fingaraf. So basically, it's one of those colorless mana pool things I can sacrifice graveyard to my hand. So I can sacrifice this and have something in my hand. If I wanted to. Mana. Yeah, but 1/1 token. And I do have my tokens. All of these are white tokens, by the way. Mana. Human. Destroy all creatures and planeswalkers. I can destroy all creatures and planeswalker if it's your turn. Scry 2. Look at yesterday. This can destroy creatures and planeswalkers. So basically it wipes out everything. Planeswalkers and creatures. So that means the planeswalkers won't have an ability to stay alive. But I have to pay for it. First, the 7 mana cost. So I can basically put the rest on. No, I did not know Minecraft is actually doing this. Enchanted land, so I get to enchant another land again. Only if I play with it. If I play it, I get to enchant a land again. Don't know why it works. I mean, it doesn't work very well all the time, but it gives me good abilities to enchant. When I cast or a spell that target druid, this guy, I can put a I don't really do that. I don't target, because Sigarda is the one that I'm going to target the most out of anything. So I'm going to rebuild my deck. It's going to keep going. Add creature with power of 4 or greater, I can draw a card. So basically this Colossal Majesty lets me draw a card if Sigarda is higher or greater. Okay, here's one. This is one I got yesterday. Marital Law. Target creature, which is my opponent's creature, controls until your next turn the creature can attack or block, and its activate ability So basically, I can control my opponent's creatures now. This allows me, for one turn, my opponent's creature cannot be locked or cannot be used against me. So I can control that ability. I can seize control of my opponent's abilities. So I can, at any random time, I can control 2 opponent's creatures at random time. They will be locked out, where their creature can't do anything. Whether it says give it up, they affect. The effect locked out. So on next turn, basically, I get to play that lock. So my target creature, which would be Sigarda, gets a 4/4. I can destroy target tapped creature. So if I choose to, I can play this, and then next turn, destroy it, if I choose to. So I can target it to be destroyed. That's basically what it allows me to do now. Enchanted creature with divine favors I can get a 1+. When I'm dealt damage, I can create a 1/1 white soldier token, which is good. Enchanted land. Again, I can enchant land. I mean, enchanting land is not bad. Really, honestly, it's not that bad. I don't mind enchanting lands, but I don't really think it's going to help me very much. So I'm probably going to get rid of some of those, but I'm going to only do the ones that basically buffer my Sigarda. More land, another creature, another land. Artifact or enchantments, and I can gain 4 life for it. More land, half land. Sigarda's Aid, I may cast an aura and equip spell, and though they had flash whenever an equipped inner spell. So that's really good. I can play it for flash. More land. Skull clamp. So basically, I can clamp. I have to pay 2. 1 for it's like Sigarda gets a plus whatever -1, which is okay basically. But when she dies, I can draw 2 cards. So that'll be good. Then that could help me set up for the next ability. To basically, or any of them. And that's where it then decides, oh, I can destroy Human Warrior. So basically, I got another human. Again, this is my deck, you guys. I'm trying to keep it simply low because I don't want to buy too many high-end cards. Leaf Crow Die Land. If I play Bestow, I play plus. I put 2 on the field to play it just in normal. And then I play 4 more, so 6 altogether, I guess. An enchanted creature can get 2+2 and has reach, but if not, it's just a normal creature. Instant destroy target creature with fly. So anybody that comes at me with fly, I can destroy him. So those little monkeys can't reach me. Another human. Another creature, human. Now you'll notice there's a pattern. A lot of it's going to be human, land. Whisper Silk Cloak. Now I could attach this to my Sigarda, right? And this will make Sigarda can't get any spells and abilities, which kind of sucks, so I don't really want Sigarda to be locked out of that ability. So I have to pay 5 to, well, I have to pay 3 to set it on field, and 2 to equip it. And so this basically will allow Sigarda to become unblockable and have hexproof, which is really nice for any MTG player. Basically, it's an artifact that gives me 3 manas. I do have some artifacts on here, you guys, targeted a little bit more than enchantments, so enchantments are not as targeted, but it helps. 1 to play it on the field, and then 1 to attach. And my creature gives my creature, if somebody's going to attack me, I can play 3, tap 2 colorless manas and 1 white mana, and I can prevent the next 3, prevent all. My deck basically consists of beefing up, blocking anything that Sigarda gets hit with, kind of. Last resort, if I ever have to. I really don't ever want to use it, but if I know I'm going to die at some point and this is going to be it, I'm going to play Fumigate. I basically play 3 colorless and 2 whites. I will destroy all. Another human. Another mana. MTG commander deck. Everybody's gonna know this one. 2 colorless manas. Another mana forest. Swiftfoot boots. Basically, I pay 2 to put it on the field and pay 1 to equip. So this one, unlike this guy right here, Whisper Silk Cloak, this one I can equip it. It has hexproof and haste, so I can still do all the crazy stuff and abilities to my creature that's attached to it, like Sig. I can basically make Sig hexproof and whatever you call it. This one, still, if somebody had fly, they could block me, but with this, they can't do it because it has the unblockable and Shroud. But Shroud really just means I can't do any of the spells or abilities to help her. So this one will allow me to do it. Now the main goal is, you're probably asking Romeo what is the main goal of Angel, right? And this one protects humans and me. I am hexproof. My humans are hexproof. Now the other Sigarda I'm getting basically means me and all my creatures that I have on my field are hexproof, right? So that's kind of what it basically means. Do you understand so far, Rebecca? I mean, hopefully it makes sense. So it just basically means that basically this gives Sigarda, because Sigarda can get targeted very easily. So this is why these 2 are kind of important to have if you're going to play with Sigarda or your commanders. If you're going to have any commander, use one of these, or use one or both, or have one or both in your deck. Block your opponents. It will tick off your opponents well, because then your opponents can't hit your commander. Now, Orbs of Warding. This is a good one. I found this one last night. Basically, I play 5 manas, colorless manas or any manas if I want to. And so, let's say Sigarda's dead on the field, right? I pay 5. I set this down, right? So what I do is, once I set this basically protects me from becoming ability to have any spells target me at all. So I'm hexproof. So even before I would sometimes I like to try to um, I really would think never play Sigarda. So then that way they can't stop me from shooting Sigarda, from throwing Sigarda out in the field. So I'm hexproof. Sure would deal damage to me. I can prevent one of that damage. So if somebody's going swinging at me for one, I can basically take no damage. If I'm going three, I can prevent one and take two, and so on and so forth. But basically, this is really good to have for, I mean, for any deck, I would say this would be good. If you're going to want to do a lot of things to, if you want to be able to get a lot of places without being targeted, this card will help you. And it will help me definitely because, like I said, a lot of people are going to see that Sigarda sitting on that field, and they're going to know what I'm going to do. Voltroning, or I'm going to be bolting to get Sig on the field. That's it. They're going to shoot for me. Because Sigarda is going to be buffed. Once she hits field, my goal there is now to buff her up, to beef her as quick as possible. So that's why I bought this. And it was only 50 cents, and I like that. I thought that was pretty cool because, you know, my one or both Sigardas are dead, the other one out on field. I can use this to still protect me if it's still on field. So this is a dark steel citadel. I forgot whatever it's called. So basically, this is why I chose this one, is because it says indestructible. So when effects say destroy this land, don't destroy this land. And I can basically Gilded Lotus, this. But the reason why I chose this one out of some of the other ones are because they're colorless land. So I've been hit before with my Soul Ring being destroyed. It just makes it a little bit harder for them to destroy that, but but that's okay. I don't need, it gives me two, and so on. This only gives me one, and that's okay because it basically makes it where even if they destroy one of my colorless manas, I can always have this one to use. So I will always still have that one to work with. I have two more manas here that you can see. Play my creature, target creature I choose, which would be Sigarda, gets a 3/3. So basically this is kind of blocked. I mean, she can be nailed once she gets up to whatever she, I mean, at this point, once I'm hexproof and she's hexproof, that's hard to work with. It's going to be hard because my deck then is basically get a 2/2 and have first strike, but just what she is already, but it turns her into a 2/2 knight or a knight, and that's okay. She'll still have fly, so it gives like beefs her up. This one gives her 1/1 with lifelink, so whatever damage, I think she'll gain it, or I'll gain it back, I guess. And when this enchantment enters the battlefield, I can create a 1/1 white vampire token. Again, I don't have that. Sindel Siege. Now this one's really funny because I love playing this one, and I used this one I think once or twice on Rebecca. I can do cans or dragons. Cons. Basically at the beginning of combat, I can put a 2 on a target creature I control, which would be Sigarda. So basically every turn Sigarda for every combat. Now, again, the reason why I'm going to throw is fly. So I'm going to try to make it to where it's going to be really hard to want to block it, or where it's have to take that amount of damage. Like, last night I got up to 23 with Sigarda last night. That's pretty high for Sigarda, actually. But the other one is where, at the beginning of combat, dragons, basically, at the bottom one, I wouldn't have very much choice which one they tap. They can choose the weak one with. So I always will use the first one to try to gain Sigarda life or enchantments. Now, a lot of the reasons, again, you're going to see why am I using enchantments is because this is basically a lot of enchantments are used because sorceries and stuff like that can get shot down quick, really quick. Enchantments do get shot down, but very, very seldom do they get shot down. Unless it's going to be a sissy threat. But once they see that Sigarda starts getting beefed up with all the growing, then it will be, by that time, a little too late to be... So they can destroy the 3-3 for all I care. Or the 2-2. I'm still going to get her beefed up. Be stacked. This is another enchanted land kind of, basically where I can target my creature to get a 1-1, which would be Sigarda. Yeah, by that time, I mean, enchanters do get hit. Like I said, the most that you'll ever see in a game get hit or blocked is artifacts and sorceries. Artifacts get hit a lot. They will try to destroy these. Right? Field and they try to destroy one of these, they can't because of this. Right? Mostly, really, really easily. Those will be the easy targets. These artifacts, instants, and sorceries. Some hit, so those three will get hit. Your enchantments, unless you really are playing a destroy enchantment card, which is this is Sigardian's Aid. So I can tap a non-white human creature, or tap target non-human creature. So basically, meaning I can tap my opponent's creature if I choose to, right? I would tap her and pay 1. That's not bad. I mean, I can do it, and then that way, for instance, if somebody's gonna, I know somebody's gonna try to block Sigarda, I can tap her, Sigardian's Aid, or Sigardian's Priest, pay 1, colorless, throw Sigarda at them. Basically, that's where Sigardian's Priest does good work. Another human, quite a bit. It gains my target creature a 2-2 and gains flying until the end of turn. I will use it basically because even though it's a 2-2, it buffs her. It gives her that buff. It nails her right up there, up the people's alley. It just nails them hard. Because when she's already got these big humongo loads of numbers coming, piling up on her, it's bad. I'm probably going to try to get rid of most of my instances and sorceries because I don't want to do that as much. But I will use them. It's a basic instance. But growth basically gives my creature a 4-4 until the end of the turn, which is okay. I will use it when I'm going to get ready to attack. I will basically try to use these when I know Sigarda's out on the field and she's going to get ready. When she's already kind of high up on the, what do you call it? She's already high up there on strength. These will definitely be what I use to know that Sigarda is going to be needing the little bit of buff. It only lasts one turn, and that's okay, because I've got still Sigarda is still going to be beefed up. I hope. This will be an enchantment, and this gives me a 2/2. It will give her basically a 2/2. So creatures I control get a 2/2. So basically every single creature, Sigarda will get that 2/2. That helps Sigarda a lot. And here's the last but not least. This is the big mother honker of all honkers. I have to pay 6 for this one. But enchanted creature gets a +4/+4 and has first strike, and all creatures able to block. Fudge if it hurt. You're gonna probably wonder why, Romeo, am I using 3... How many legend, or how many... Let's see how many, whatever I have. Artifacts I have in here. 2. There's one more. I think that's it. I think I got all my enchantments. Oh, no. Artifacts. I thought there was one more artifact. I don't think I have any more artifacts. Guys, basically the big concern here with this is that my artifacts are gonna get are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right? 8 artifacts. So Romeo, what are you gonna do? Because 8 artifacts can get shot down. Well, that's why, again, I have this. I want to use this. If some of them get shot down, even if they do get shot, even if they do, Sigarda will already be strong enough that she doesn't need to rely on, skull and stuff like that. These are the two that if they get shot down later in game, it's going to be okay. During the game, then Sigarda is already going to have still enough strength. But what really would worry me is because I don't want... The biggest thing that would probably get shut down that would hurt Sigarda would be the orbs of Sigarda as well, because it will keep me from being able to continue to work with Sigarda and protect her and not be targeted to do things. So once these two and this goes away, that's it. These 3 right here are what will kill me if I have any of these 3 gone in the game. But these 2, I mean, I'm okay with giving up Soul Rain. Gilded Lotus, I'm okay. This, you can't hit. So it's not going to matter. This basically is irrelevant. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I basically have 7 cards of artifacts. Now, if anyone's smart enough, Skull Clamp, like I said, game, I'm gonna be concerned a little bit, but I'm not gonna have too much concerns. But if Orb of Warden goes away, Swiftfoot Boots, Whisper Silk Cloak, that's gonna kill me. Now, if Soul Ring and Gilded Lotus start dying, because Gilded Lotus and Soul Ring give me the colorless mana, I'm gonna be screwed. I won't be able to do very much. My limitations will be low. So that's why I need to start moving fast. So this is basically the Sigarda deck. Sigarda deck, here's how the maintenance works, the mechanics, if you will. Excuse me. So basically the mechanics of Sigarda here is that I want to try to put her out as fast as I can, right? As soon as I get her out, I want to put as I can. As soon as I can protect her, I want to beef her up. And as soon as I can beef her up, once I throw the attack at them with Sigarda, and I continue to beef her up, and I keep her protected as long as I can throughout the whole entire game, that's my goal. That's the whole mechanics of basically a Voltron deck. I think that's what they call it, Voltron. Is what basically your whole deck consists of. All the other guys in here are just there to be there. Right? Because you can use them. Some of them I can use them for like 1/1 tokens and stuff. I can create tokens. Basically, monster, a creature, and I can put my creature. I'm gonna get Segura. I know Segura is gonna be attacked. I can take one of my tokens and block for her. I can use her as a blocker. So basically, my whole goal for Segura is Segura's going to be the main attacker, right? She's going to be the aggressor. All the other guys, like my tokens and my other creatures, are going to basically kind of be my defenders. They're going to defend Segura. So Segura's going to not want to take the attack. I don't want Segura to take the attack. So I'm going to block with anything. That's how basically my Segura is going to work. Because when you play a Segura deck, you have to start knowing know when the right time to put Segura in and not to. And to put your commander in is. The thing with Segura is that, again, she's going to be the one that's going to give you she's going to be throwing nutty things at you. She'll make things hurt if she gets beefed up. So the right time to do it is when you're protected. Throw your commander in when you are well protected. Don't throw it in just at the first, or you can't defend or protect your commander. That's not just with Segura, but that's with any commander. You can't just go, boom, I'm going to throw my commander in straight up first round, or second round, or third round, whatever. When you don't have any other creatures to protect your commander, to know that you can protect your commander, you want to know that, that my commander 4 games, 3 or 4 games, or protected. And even when I have some guys on the field, because Segura has this effect, and I can exile a card from my grave, and I can create human. She allows me, if I play 2, I can create tokens on the field, right? Now this is nothing. I know Rebecca's watching, she's learning this. So basically, I can tap 2 every turn, right? Segura can basically create Segura can basically, at so many points and times in the game, I can get 9 tokens on the field and protect her. Right? Plus whatever I have. It only takes 2 to create 1. And I could do that. I could even do as many as I choose. So if I wanted to tap 1 turn, my whole entire mana, I could take out maybe 10, 20 creatures and watch them all die. And I can put out as many and have my... Oh, you're going to throw 20 at me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can say 7. So I would take some damage still. But I would still be protected. So that's the whole point of your deck, is to be protected. Now, because Segura has that way of... That's why you want to protect your cards. You want to protect your commander. Your commander it can help you win. But, again, there are going to be times where Segura will have to take a butt whooping. She will have to get, your commander will have to take his or her butt whooping. It's not pleasant, but it's awful. And you have to do it. But every time before I use Segura, I protect her. Okay, Rebecca? Now you know how to get me, don't you? Or are you not sure yet how to figure it out? I don't think she's paying attention. I don't think Rebecca is paying attention, but that's okay. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really don't know what more to say. There's another thing on, should I put my tokens in the same color sleeve as my other cards? No. Because you don't want your tokens to be the same color because they're tokens. They're not part of the deck. You could if you want, I guess, but I don't. You guys, we're going to get to 63 soon, I hope. Just remember, if you like my videos, comment down below, subscribe, share, and peace and love. Bye, guys.